Hey guys, so this is my 1 month check-in for my braces journey. Everything's going smoothly, and I wanted to, just throw this out there that make sure before you get your braces on to get all the work done that you need to get done on your teeth, because then you're going to run into the same problem that I'm running into now. And it actually isn't my fault. I did in fact get all the work done that I needed to get done on my teeth, but this is what happened. So back in April, before I got my braces on, I got all the work done on my teeth I needed to get done. I got I think like 3 or 4 fillings, and I got all my wisdom teeth taken out, and I got a cap put on my tooth. And then they did a final checkup. Everything was great, so they did the deep cleaning, and then I went and got my ortho consultations. So and actually, when you go to your consultations, that's the first thing they tell you. Is they ask you if you got your work done on your teeth. This is what happened. So I have a cavity on one of my teeth. It's a little tiny little thing, but I want to get it fixed before it gets any worse. So I went to my dentist today. Today is what is it? June 6th? I don't know. Friday, June 6th. I think. I don't know. To get the examination done on that tooth, and in fact I do have a little tiny cavity. In order for them to fill this cavity, they have to have the wire taken off, which means I have to go to my orthodontist to take the wire off, come back to my dentist to do the filling, then go all the way back to my ortho to put the wire back on. That is gonna be a very interesting day. I'm doing that next Wednesday, and I foresee a lot of traffic, you guys, so just make sure make sure you have everything done before that, so you don't have to do this. Unfortunately for me, my orthodontist and dentist are an hour distance away. I didn't think I was gonna have to do something like this, so yeah, so we'll see what happens Wednesday. Besides that, everything with my mouth is going pretty normal. I haven't had any kind of pain, sensitivity. The tooth that I mentioned before that was loose on this side is actually not loose anymore. I guess it's like in its final position. And then I had another tooth a week back that was loose on this side, and it's fine now too. So back when I was first loose and I felt that sensation, I got kind of worried that it was going to fall out. While I researched it, and it's completely normal. Your teeth have to loosen up so that they can shift and reposition. And so I'm telling you guys that you guys are going to feel that too, so don't worry. It's nothing to worry over. Unless it's like super wobbly loose, maybe get it checked. But it's just like, you can just feel it. Like when you bite down, you can feel that it's like, it goes in, it goes up and down, whatever. So that's pretty much it. I don't have any other pressure in my mouth besides the 4 front teeth at the bottom. I guess it's their turn to reposition. And I hate my dog. Okay, this is my dog, you guys. This is one of them. I have 4. He is really camera shy. His name's Peanut, and he's a nosy dog. But anyways, so when you what was I saying? Damn it. Yeah, so that's the only pressure that I have is down here. I'm still brushing 3 times a day at least, and I'm flossing once at night. I'm using mouthwash again. I know I said last time that I wasn't using it anymore. I am using it, but only once a day. And I actually changed mouthwashes. The one that I was using before was Listerine, and it had like alcohol in it. And then I switched to a Crest one that doesn't have any alcohol, and that made a difference because I've always used mouthwash, and I've never had a problem until now. I don't know if it's the braces or what, but I can't taste sweet, like anything sweet at all. And like I told you guys before, I bake, so that's a big deal. So I just experimented with the mouthwashes. I went and bought like a little bottle of Crest to see if it made a difference, and it did. It works. So I feel more comfortable using mouthwash too, so that's why I made the effort to try and find one that'll work for me. So yeah, so 3 times a day I brush, once a night I floss, and I use mouthwash. I do it in the middle of the day, that's the best for me. Those little proxy brushes, I do use that too. I use those twice a day. So in the morning, not in the morning, the second in the middle of the day, I'll brush my teeth, rinse out my mouth, and then I'll go with a proxy brush in between all the brackets, and just like scrub in between and rinse in between each 2 brackets, whatever. And then that's pretty much it. I'm able to floss, you know, all the in-betweens of my teeth, so that's good. Next Wednesday when I go to get my wire taken off for the filling, depending on what my orthodontist decides, he might just want to go ahead and do the adjustment or the tightening, as it's commonly referred to. The tightening, when I was a kid, I used to think that the tightening was like when, you know, they crank something in the back of your teeth to make the wire like go tighter, or like they get the wire from both sides and they'll like push it back so it's more tighter. That's my imagination. A tightening is another commonly used word for an adjustment. An adjustment is when they take off the wire and then they put a thicker, stronger wire in. And that's it. That's all they do. So when I go in for my first adjustment, they're gonna see if, first they're gonna see if I need a stronger wire. Maybe I'm making slower progress with this one, so they might want to keep it in longer. So depending on what they decide, I may or may not be getting another wire, but definitely that's the treatment. You know, they're gonna keep switching the wires, you know, throughout your treatment, so that it can, you know, build up the pressure and straighten out your teeth. So so when they do the adjustment, they would, you know, take the wire out. And this one is like the first one, so it's really thin and it's kind of like flexible. It's just like, I guess to introduce the, you know, pressure into your mouth. I don't know. But they're going to definitely put a thicker wire in. It's going to be stronger than the previous one. So it's going to, you know, create more pressure in my mouth. And I'm hoping for, you know, no pain like I've been having. I've been very fortunate, and my friends have been hating. I haven't had any pain whatsoever. So that's pretty much it. I'll leave you guys with that. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning into my channel. And, you know, thank you guys for all the feedback, the questions and stuff like that, the advice. Feel free to contact me on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube for anything you may have, you know, any questions you may have or any advice you have for me. One question I do have for you guys, what does it feel like when you get your wire taken off? I know that my teeth have become accustomed to the pressure, so I know that it's going to feel like really weird and loose when they take it off, because I'm going to have it off all day. My appointment at the ortho is 9:40 to get the wire taken off. Then I drive down to the dentist by 12 to put the filling in. Then my next appointment with the ortho is the same day at 5:40, so it's going to be all day without the bottom wire in. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be a very interesting day, and I'll try and keep you guys updated on that, keep you guys posted. I'll try and make a video that day. If not that day, maybe the next. But I definitely will, you know, put something up to let you guys know. That's it. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys a little later on next week. Thanks. Bye, guys.